you know that I am super excited about Loopx. I think this could be the BitConnect killer. Certainly the Regal coin killer. That one turned out to be a joke, but we all made our money. I love this. This is one of the best platforms I've seen, but we're going to take it to the next level. You know that I was the first one to bring out Devore from 72 cents up until around $50. And now, and when I did Devore, I reached out to one of the developers, and you know what we're doing now. We together have gotten stronger and more powerful than many other YouTube channels. So now we're going to make their reality our reality. And I'm going to speak to developers, and we're going to get the hard questions answered. So, as you know, I am not your Uber driver. Some of you think I'm your best friend. That's okay. Ladies, I may be your gynecologist, but by no means am I your financial consultant. You pick and choose what you want. I got something special for you. I have Bradley on the phone. Now, I don't know if he's a CEO, a developer. Who knows? It's crypto. We don't have to give them titles. Bradley, are you there?
I am there, Oracle. Nice to be here.
Same here, buddy. I'm glad to talk with you. My guys are really excited about this platform. Now, there are so many lending platforms, and everybody knows I'm super picky, super selective about what I choose. And I think you guys have all the right stuff. I mean, if they think Devore hit it hard, they have no idea what they're going to see from Loopx. What made you guys decide to do a lending platform?
Oracle, we're a group of guys who work together in England in a financial company, and that's where we came to the idea to program our own trading arbitrage bot. That's what we did. Then we moved to Germany. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm based. So we moved there, took all my friends, and that's where we developed Loopx until the thing which is right now. And with all the rise of the lending platforms, we saw the opportunity to do something special, do something real and good. And that's what we're doing right now. We want to help everybody to make a good earning on arbitrage trading, give everybody the possibility to take part of it.
Oh, so wait a minute. You're going to do arbitrage trading? Because I'll tell you, Devore was the first lending platform to do arbitrage trading. And I don't know how they do it, if they do it manually, whatever. Who knows what's going on? But they've made a real hit with this. And so tell me about your arbitrage trading. Are you going to be using a trading? You see, I think Devore does it manually. I don't know. They never talked about a bot. But, the future right now is bots. They're using artificial intelligence. I mean, my guys have Googled all this, I'm sure, to learn about how these artificial intelligence trading bots are crushing Wall Street. Okay, and then you guys can Google this yourselves. But the thing that I want to talk about is, do you have a bot? Are you using artificial intelligence? How are you guys going to do this?
It's an AI bot. It's self-learning, self-teaching, and on top, of course, we're feeding it with all the information we find important for him to learn. So that's what we did the first couple of months. It was the hard part, to get it running, to get it learning whatever we wanted it to be. And now it's just little feeds. We're going to give it new pieces of information. But it's an AI bot which is running smoothly for almost 7-8 months now. And we are trading Solana cryptocurrencies on different exchanges we chose from. And yeah, that's basically it.
Wow.
Sounds
so you guys have been testing this already, and it's making money, isn't it?
Absolutely, since running since February.
What do you estimate the monthly returns to be for my subscribers if they choose to lend and get involved?
We calculated about 45%.
Wow.
For a monthly return for everybody who decides to join us.
Wow, that's excellent. 45% a month. That's what we look for. We look for the percentage, not so much the term. Can I find your lending information here on the website? It looks like maybe let me go back. Hold on. Is it on the website? Or is it on the white paper?
No, not yet. We're implementing it, and tomorrow it's coming up It's coming up tomorrow or today, so stay tuned for that one.
Okay, so
But basically, yeah,
no, go
our
ahead.
landing information. Yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Well, our landing is a little bit different. What we saw on other landing platforms is like everybody's paying out daily, which okay, apparently people love it, but like for me personally, it's too much stress. I don't want to day and check a day like you teach your people going to 10 different landing platforms. So if I have to get into 10 different websites every day and cash out, that's too much work for me. We decided to do a weekly interest. So once a week we pay out. So our website, you just check once a week, you get your profits, you cash out, you reinvest whatever you want, and that's it. Way more hassle.
So that's great. That's great. So wow, so like every Friday is payday. Like every Friday is payday. That's what we're looking at, right?
Absolutely. So you can enjoy your weekend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just spend the crypto money.
That sounds awesome. Now, one of the problems that I find is that a lot of these platforms, they release so many tokens. Like 30, 40 million tokens. And with that, it's hard to bring the price up with that. How many tokens in total are you going to put into circulation?
I think we have the lowest amount with 10 million only.
Wow. Wow. Only 10 million. Is that just in the ICO or is that total combined?
It's total combined.
Wow.
So we want to keep it, the best trading bots are for a small group of people. So if you go for 40 million or I don't know 50 million, whatever, you can't trade that well. You can't have that much fit for a long period of time. So we have 10 million. In total, we're gonna have a selective for people a couple of months, and they're gonna catch up with us for months to come, hopefully, or years to come.
That's phenomenal. I love that. I haven't seen that before. And so, as I understand this is going to be an ERC20 token, which, rather than a lot of these sites, they do terrible things to us who believe in their lending platform. They'll lock us up, they'll lock up the tokens. I mean, there are so many examples from Regal Coin to even GRX locked up my tokens. I mean, so you're going to actually make tokens that when we buy them, we can download them and control them in the private keys. We can hold the tokens in a MyEther wallet.
Absolutely, that's how it works. We already had our Christmas sale. We sold some tokens there, and we tested our website. And immediately after you buy tokens, 24 hours later, you have them. Latest 24 hours later, you have them your MyEther or whatever C20 compatible that you used to. You have it there. It's yours, and as soon as you're gonna hit an exchange, you can trade or sell whatever you want to do them or lend, reinvest, everything you want to do.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. But listen, they call me they call me a lot of things. As long as they don't call me, I'm okay. But they call me the wolf. The name that really
Cool.
touches my heart is they call me Robin Hood, and they say that I'm Robin Hood while other YouTubers are Robin the Hood, if you know what I mean. The referral whores and all of that. Um, I want to find a way to give my subscribers something special. I want to do a couple of things for them that are a little unique. Now, I know you already told me that we can give them a 5%. As in other words, if they purchase, let's say, 1,000 tokens or whatever amount, 10,000, well, whatever the amount is going to be. But before I get into that, what's your cap going to be daily? How many tokens can they purchase?
Our cap is like we're gonna keep out the big whales, right? So our cap is $2,000 per IPO round.
Okay, that's good. That's fair. I like
Um,
that. I've been called a whale before, and it's not the most pleasant thing. And I've been stuck with a lot of tokens. So, all right. So you're going to give my guys, if they use my link, 5% free tokens with everything they purchase in the ICO.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's really good. Your team gets an extra 5% bonus on each purchase they do. So if they purchase 1,000 tokens, they get a 5% extra on this token. So you get 1,050 tokens.
Okay, but I mean, look, a lot of my subscribers found my channel because they've really been screwed by YouTubers. They've had bad experiences with lending platforms, with cryptocurrencies. The worst experience we have is when we try to buy in on an ICO. Okay, what happens is, the sites crash. They're not prepared. Um, are your servers going to be able to handle this ICO? Are you going to crash? I mean, are you preparing? Are you think you're going to be ready?
Definitely, definitely. We have our own server set up. So you can bring however how many users you want. All your wolf pack is welcome.
I can hear them howling now. So there's another thing I want to ask you. And I don't know if you're going to want to do this, but hey, you know what? If you don't ask for anything in life, you don't get it. We don't want to fight all the sheep because every time I introduce a program, right behind me, there's 5 YouTubers coming out with it a day or two later. Okay, and we don't want to be fighting all of them to buy these tokens. What day does your ICO start? What day does it launch?
And the launch is the 3rd of January.
The 3rd of January.
January. That's it.
Hold on
3rd of
second.
January.
Hold on. I think I got a cough. Let me use my magic cough button. All right. So maybe because I had to ask you something, I don't really like to ask for stuff. It makes me a little uncomfortable. The position I'm in life, I'm lucky I don't have to ask for things. But my subscribers are not there yet. We're going to take them to the mountaintop. I want to ask for something on their behalf. Why don't you open up a special sale just for my subscribers? Okay, like, I don't know, whatever day you want. Okay, before we make it public, just to my guys, and let us come in and buy first. I think they'll love that. Are you willing to do that, Bradley?
Well, that's that's a lot to ask. We got people are expecting us to launch it first. So give you an advantage. It's a lot to ask. I don't know, man.
Well, listen, come on, man. We're going to take you to the top of the mountaintop with us. Look, all you got to do is give us one day. So you're going to launch on the 3rd. Maybe you want to do it on New Year's Day. Maybe you want to do it on the 2nd. Just give us a window. Let's say it opens up at 9 a.m. All right, and you do from 9 a.m. to midnight. Just give us one day so we don't gotta fight these damn sheep. My guys won't have to wear a damn tinfoil hat, plug their Ethernet cable where the sun don't shine, okay, and pray for the best. Make it easier for us. Come on, man.
And if you say that there's a real wolf pack, and I saw power wolf pack, and I think I want to feel that. Yeah, you know what? I want to feel that power. I want to see how much power is behind how much wolf you can unleash on us. Let's do it. Let's do the 2nd. Okay, 9 a.m. What is the East Coast time? 2nd of January. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's open it up for you.
Oh, you better bar the windows and block the doors because we're coming, baby. We're coming. And I'll tell you, it's going to be good for you too because we probably will crash your server no matter what you say. Whatever any ICO thinks is enough is never enough. Okay. And I'm going to do a tutorial so my guys can learn how to use, those who don't know how to use a MyEther wallet, how to set themselves up. I'm even going to buy my tokens. I'm not like some of these other YouTubers that live off referrals. I don't even care what the referrals are in the ICO. There probably isn't even any. I don't know. I didn't look. But I'm going to be buying with them. And I'm going to buy all I can. And so can you raise the limit just for us on that special day? Can you raise the limits like just on our sale day? Is there any way to do something?
Like not a favor, not a one. How much you want? What are you shooting for?
Listen, not everybody's a whale, but some of them are pretty big fish. But you can't do this for everybody, man, because we don't want people pumping and dumping. Can you do it just on our day?
How much you want?
Up to
What's
up to
what's
up to say I don't know, $5,000 or $10,000 worth of tokens? Because I want to buy a lot.
Okay. You know what? It's okay because it's your work. Let's do 10.
10?
Okay, just for your work.
Is that?
Sounded too
Oh, I'm gonna
no
love
no
this.
other whale is coming in.
Okay, so listen. So, I mean, there's only a few guys that like to buy like me anyway, and I tell people don't do what I do because I'm crazy with my money. But, I want them to get to a point where they're crazy with their money too. So, is that 10,000 tokens or $10,000?
Talking about dollars.
Wow, dollars.
$10,000 go.
Bringing on the Benjamins, baby. All right, so that and the token price is what, 50 cents?
70 cents in the pre-ICO.
70 cents in the pre-ICO. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want my guys to get confused. I think I seen something here that says 50 cents. I don't know. Maybe you want to change that. I mean, whatever it is, it is.
What?
Yeah, look at the FAQ page. It says, what is the price of the Loopx coin? Because I know people are going to check this. My guys are sharp. They read everything.
Oof. And we're gonna change that.
Okay, so it's going to be
And
70
then
cents.
the white paper.
Good. What? I'm on the website, not the white paper. And I want.
Yeah. On the white it's with 70 cents, but it's the only way. Sorry for that one.
All right. No, that's okay. Just we'll get that fixed so that there's no problem. Um, the last thing I got to talk to you about is, and we talked about this privately, okay, referrals. You know, the hardest thing for many people is to get referrals, especially if they don't have a YouTube channel, they don't have anything going on. Look, there's a company called NumIV, and everybody fell in love with them, even though their platform is nothing compared to yours. But the truth of the matter is, they have a referral program, like a rewards program. And you and I talked about making it fair for the little guy, okay? So that they could get referrals when people loan, they'll get commissions, they'll get all this kind of stuff, and it'll really take off for them. Is there something that you guys want to offer for people that lend or something like that?
Yeah, we talked about it. Let's do and as soon as we start the lending program, like the first people who start lending on one of our loans, well, we have to talk about which amount of the loans there will be. So first come first serve, we'll get free referrals, which signed up on our website without any upside, without any referral link. So we got a database already of some people, and we are willing to enter it, to give all the people who didn't sign up with a referral, give somebody, so that everybody is underneath somebody.
Okay, that sounds really, really good. I like that. So it'll be first come, first serve. No promises. You guys are going to come up with a system of how much they loan, and then give them referrals from the company. And I guess like any money you would have put into advertising or whatever, maybe Coin Market Cap or Bitcoin Talk, whatever you decide to do, maybe that's going to generate referrals too. So normally in a situation like this, that would probably be given to promoters, right? To big YouTubers, all those referrals. Is that right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
So
We're going to give them to the people this time, right?
absolutely, I like that way more.
Yeah.
I like that way more. Don't feed the whales too much.
That's right. Buy the
Give it to
people,
fish.
buy the people, and for the people. That's the way it should be. That's what I believe in. That's what I believe in. So, um, I don't know, man. Unless you have any questions for me, you were phenomenal. This was great. I'm sure everybody will be real happy. Do you have any questions for me, Bradley?
Now, Oracle, man, I'm happy we did that. I really like the channel. I really like your wolf pack. The and I hope we're gonna have a flourishing business together.
I'm so excited. I just want to take one more minute to say thank you for all from my subscribers, because I know they're going to appreciate what you're doing for us. I mean, look, you're giving us 5% in free tokens. You're opening up. You're opening up a special day for us to buy on January 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay, and you're letting them buy a little bit more, as much as they want, up to 10,000 tokens. And you're giving them referrals. I mean, I've never seen a lending platform do all of this, and it really shows that your heart is in this. Your heart's in the right place, and I'm excited. We didn't talk a lot about exchanges, and before I let you go, there's one other thing I got to touch on. So you're going to open an internal exchange, and then you're going to external exchanges.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan. Let's start internal exchange, start the lending. Get more people in, and sort out the external exchanges. Really get the good ones, but definitely start with the internal one.
Okay, and what's your target price on the first day of the internal exchange?
It's hard to tell nowadays. You look at Tavor, and you can easily say 20. But you look at others, but all the others have way more tokens than we. So we are shooting for 15, more or less, to keep it real.
Yep.
And after that, we're shooting for definitely 30. And after that, in a couple of months, you're going from 50 up to 100 in 6 months, like $100 in 6 months. That's the goal, definitely.
Oh my God, that's phenomenal.
That's a big number.
And I'll tell you, a while, I almost said years ago, in crypto, a week is like a month, and a month is like a year. But I used to think that was unachievable. Like, $100 price target. When you look at Devor, they're just in their second month and they hit $70. And I'll tell you, I hate to say this, but I think you guys are going to be the Devor killer. I mean, you got it all. I don't know, man. I know I was going to let you go before, and it popped into my head about the exchanges. I'm trying to think of my subs and all the questions they have so we can get it answered. But, Bradley, I think you answered everything. I just want to say thank you so much for your time, and get ready. We're coming.
I can hear them. I can hear them coming. Thanks, Oracle.
No problem.
And hopefully talk to you soon.
Absolutely, buddy. Hold on one second.